Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. We are happy that you could join us for the 2022 Spring National Signing Day event. First, I would like to personally congratulate each of our student athletes, Kaylin, Harrison, Shu, and Joseph. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Saddlebrook Prep, Saddlebrook Golf and Tennis Academies, and Saddlebrook Resort, we want you to know that we're all very proud of you. National Signing Day occurs each year to build excitement around going to college and honoring student athletes for their hard work, dedication, accomplishments in the classroom, and success in their chosen sport. National Signing Day is associated with student athletes signing a letter of intent to play at the college level and to receive an athletic scholarship. It is important for our student athletes to understand and to take very seriously the process of making this commitment. We wish to applaud our seniors and post-grad, remember that, who will soon be transitioning to the collegiate level, as well as to motivate our younger student athletes who are in the process of developing their own college aspirations and plans. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Mr. Robinson.
We can give them a round of applause. Obviously, for us to be here today, it takes a tremendous amount of people behind the scenes to make all this happen. And we would not be here with the beautiful area and everything if it wasn't for Ms. Keys, Mr. Rosinski, Ms. Herrera, Mrs. Garrett, and others that helped make this possible today. And today we are going to talk about 4 young people that most of us have had the opportunity to know. In one case, a short time, another person for 4 years, another person for 3 years, and a person who came to us last August. So I'd like to introduce every one of these students, and then when I'm finished introducing them, the Coach Mark will come up and speak about Kaylin, and Coach Alvaro will come up and say something to the other 3. Then I'll come back up and we'll sign and cut the cake. So let me talk about Kaylin Kline, a young lady who I've gotten to know a little bit, but has been such a positive impact since her arrival in our golf program. She comes to us from Holland, New York. She was a 3-star athlete in junior high and high school, having played basketball, soccer, and 4 years on our high school golf team. She's going to be going to Cleveland State, which is in Cleveland, Ohio. And the thing that I'm so thrilled about, I can stand up here and I said this in my office the other day, her goal and aspiration is to go to college and come out and be the best special education teacher to help young people that she can be. And for me in the profession, that is outstanding to me. So let me introduce Kaylin Kline. Now I'm going to go to the other end of the table and introduce our young man who's been with us 1 year, who came to us, which is Joseph Truhlar. I know he has 14 other names he goes by, but I always call him Joseph. Joseph comes to us from from Prague, Czechoslovakia. He was a good student there. He was a good student here. He will be going to Rockhorse University, which is in Kansas City, Missouri. He will be playing there on their golf team. And like I said, tennis team. He'll be playing on their. I'd like to see Joseph play golf. That would probably be pretty interesting. But again, we want to welcome Joseph, who's been with us 1 year. Joseph, thank you. Next, Shu from Japan, who's been with us for 3 years. He will be going to Middle Tennessee State University in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. He will be playing tennis there on the tennis team. As I've told Shu, I have been on that campus many times. because when I was in high school, Middle Tennessee was one of our biggest adversaries, being in those days what was the Ohio Valley Conference. It's a great institution. I think he's doing very well there, and we look forward to him doing well. And they didn't say this, but in college, Shu wants to, of course, be a pro tennis player after college. If not, he wants to be into the world of business, as does Joseph in the world of business. So I give to you today Shu Matsuoka. And last is Harrison, who's been with us for 4 years. Harrison comes to us from Toronto, Canada. He will be going to the College of New Jersey in Ewing, New Jersey. He'll be an honor graduate, and he will be studying business. So let's welcome Harrison. At this time, I'd like Mark to come up and say a few words about Kaylin.
Good afternoon. Congratulations to all of you athletes. It's quite an accomplishment to reach your goals and be able to go on to sport in the college of your choice. Kaylin came to us for the second semester, and her dad has been a big part of this. And she came with some specific goals. And first was to improve her golf skills so she could play at the collegiate level. The second was to learn to play tournament golf. She hadn't had a lot of experience in tournament golf. She was doing other sports. And the last thing was to get a college scholarship. And with her work, her efforts, and just her dedication, she's accomplished all of these. So at the Academy, we're very proud of her accomplishments. We wish her the best in the future, and look forward to see how she does. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, everybody. When I'm talking about Joseph, when I met Joseph in the beginning, I know he's coming from Czechoslovakia. In the past, I always remember my time when it used to be an unbelievable player from Czechoslovakia. At that time, his name is Jan Kodes. And I asked Joseph, he knows Jan Kodes. He said yes. He's one of the top players from Czechoslovakia. And impressed me, Jan, because when I saw the first time Joseph, he played very similar to Jan Kodes. Very aggressive game, very nice technique. All around your game, and he's a big player. And from day one, he's been very focused on the tennis school, working with his game up. He's still improving his game. I know he was already very good when he came in, but he's still improving his game. And he has a great future with the tennis. As the college, if you want to continue playing full time, I think he has a chance to do very well in tennis. And thank you for being all this year here, Joseph. You and I will spend quite time in the court, and I'm very happy the way you're improving, and you added to all the court, the hard work, dedication. You're going to do well in college. Congratulations and good luck in the university. Next one is Shu. I know Shu for many years. I was very happy when his father called me and said, Alvaro, I'm very interested to send my son Shu to Saddlebrook full time. He used to come, Shu used to come here when he was 9 years old, 10 years old, for short time. And then when I got that news, he wanted to come here full time. I said, great. And I was real happy because I've been working with Shu from day one. Going back to his father, I used to work in the professional tour with his father for many years on the ATP tour. When I started with his father, he was 23 years old, and I spent a lot of years, I say over 10 years, 11 years, working with his father on the pro tour. He did very well. I was happy with his improvement, the way he improved on the pro tour. And then I remember your father used to say to me, Chu, my goal is to play in the center court of Wimbledon. I said, don't worry, one day you'll be playing on the center court. 3 years later, he was playing the quarterfinal in Wimbledon against Pete Sampras, and he was happy with that goal. I know he lost the match, but that was the goal. Now, going back to you, Chu, he developed a big tennis game. I'm very happy with his game. I don't say, he has a better than his father game, no, pretty similar game. Very talented. He has a full, complete game all around. Very aggressive tennis too, and a great future. I see his goal is to play professional tour. And in the last 6 months, we going back and forth to decide what he want to do. He want to go on the pro tour, or he want to go to the university first. And it was a big decision. In January this year, we made the decision, me and his father, to go to college. That's not the reason he's going to start the professional tour. He still had that goal to play the professional tour, and I think he's going to do very well. I think college is going to make it Chu to get more mature, get the experience, dealing with the adversity, be independent. That's going to help your tennis game. And I think after that, I think you'll be ready to play the pro tour. And I'm very happy to see you going to university, Chu. And you guys, you're saying you welcome to come back here to practice in the vacation time, the short time. You're always welcome to practice in Saddlebrook. Good luck, Chu, and the university, and I'll see you next time. I'm pretty lucky. I've been working with Harrison for 4 years, back and forth. And he developed a big aggressive game. I think it's pretty similar. All 3 players here, very aggressive game. Good technique, very dedicated, Harrison. We never have a problem with you on the court. He's always a good attitude, always listen. I don't remember one bad day on you, never, never. I say, not trying, calling by tanking, no, never. You always 100% on the court, giving the 100% great job. And you develop a big tennis game. You've been playing a lot of tournaments, and I think you're going to do very well in college and the university with your tennis game. I think that the coach is going to be very impressed with your tennis game because you have a big game all around again. No different from the other 2 guys. You 3 guys develop unbelievable tennis. So Harrison, thank you for being here 4 years. Sorry if I give you a hard time sometime on the court. I'm sorry if I say to you sometime, happy tennis. That means the good way. That's a good way. You know, it's a good way. It's the way you and I, we understand. Good luck in your university, Harrison. And hoping to see you back and forth over here in the future. And I know you're going to do very well over there, and I hope you're ready to compete and represent your university. Thank you for coming. Thank you to Mr. to have you over here. Thank you.
And at the very bottom, there's a place for student signature. Okay, and if you'll go over to Miss Garrett and cut a piece of the cake, just into it. Harrison, if you do the same thing. And I did not mention that Harrison also this year is our salutatorian. And so we're very proud of that also. So Harrison, if you'll sign here at the bottom where it says student, yes sir. Okay. You'll join Miss Garrett. Shu, if you'll open up and sign where it says student, please. Yes, sir, right there. Joseph, if you will open up and sign, please. This is your opportunity if you would like to say a few words or not. This is your chance, Kaylin.
Just thank Coach Moore. I appreciate everything he did for me. And I think my
Harrison, would you like to say something?
I'd like to thank firstly all my friends and family, my dad's here and my mom, I think on the live. And then all of the coaches like Alvaro and Sean and all the teachers and staff that have helped kind of guide me through this last 4 years.
Shu?
Thank you to my teachers for their patience, all my friends and the best roommates, my coaches for making me a better player, housekeeping, all the people in office, Mr. Robinson for making my future college possible, and my family for it.
Joseph?
Okay, first of all, I would like to say thank you to all the teachers, all the staff, Mr. Robinson for helping me with the colleges, all coaches, all around, thank you. And my biggest thanks is to my parents because without them I couldn't be here, so thank you.
The last thing I want to say is I see juniors in this audience, and I can speak on behalf of Ms. Garrett, myself, and Ms. Herrera, and all the teachers. We look forward to our juniors having the same opportunity next year. And again, when we hold the meetings that we hold all the time, it's to get you to this point. And again, through hard work and dedication on the tennis court, the golf course, and in the classroom, you open up so many options to your future. And this is kind of where it begins. It's a process. And again, for you juniors coming back next year, I hope you do all the things we've been talking about to get ready so that come fall or spring, you will have an opportunity to be here. And I want to say something about Anthony Chin, because Anthony will be going to Rensselaer tomorrow, flying up to Rensselaer, which is a great academic institution, Rensselaer Polytech. And he's going to be meeting with the coach up there this week. He's already been accepted to Rensselaer on his high academic grades and scores. And we're looking forward to hearing on Monday, when he returns, that he will be playing golf next year at Rensselaer. So I want to recognize Anthony today. A long time, and his brother graduated from here, so we're really excited for Anthony to tell us on Monday that it's all set and ready to go. So, and let me close on behalf of the school and Mrs. Garrett, and again, and the faculty, the staff, and everybody that made this happen. What makes us enjoy what we do every day as a teacher, administrator, and as a coach is when we get to see young people excel and do well. I don't think you realize that when you all do well, how much we really enjoy hearing the good news when you play well in a tournament, or you make the honor roll, or in today's case, you're going to be going to a great college. That's what gives us so much encouragement to do what we do. So again, I cannot thank the four of you. It's been my honor to work with you three a lot. I met Kaylin just this semester, but it's been my pleasure to work with these three guys and the other seniors this year, because again, this is about you, it's not about us. And when you excel, we're thrilled. So in closing, let me say to all of you, underclassmen, work toward this goal. Let this be a place you want to be in some time in your future, that we can say you're going to be going and playing a sport you love at some university. I'll close with that. When we're finished, we'll have cake up here. Everyone have a great day. Thank you for attending. And again, on behalf of these four people, thank you for everything you did to help them get to this point. Thanks, everybody.